I feel like I'm in a good position. I think I'm pretty much at the same kind of mark I was last year, but the difference is I'm entering this meet with a lot more confidence.
He was very nervous last year, and I don't want to say content just to make it, but this year we're trying to go and compete. We're not happy to be there. I think he's going to stick his nose in there and jump very well and hopefully come away with first team.
Well, last year it was just like almost a feeling, just like seeing what actual competitive high jumpers are capable of, and almost felt like I didn't belong. Like seeing the way that those guys could actually jump and then comparing to the way I was jumping, I didn't feel like I belonged in the group. But now it's like I know what I'm capable of. We worked on our technique, we fixed those flaws that I had last year, and now I'm just kind of ready to go compete and show them that I belong there.
We've been using the ramp a little bit so we can see some higher bars in practice. It's just tough to simulate the same adrenaline. In practice is a meet day, so you can't really see those bars and feel the rotation over the higher heights. But at this point, it's just kind of tapering, keeping things light, keep him feeling fresh, and go out there and hit a big one.
Last year, I think I was coming from an 8-step. 1, now I'm coming from a 10-step. 2, we started to work on like a vertical takeoff for me. I often had a problem leaning my head immediately into the bar, and that kind of cost me inches. So we're just now getting around to where that's not really a problem as much.
I think he's peaking. He jumped really well at Big East. He didn't PR, but his attempts at 222 were pretty huge. Timing over the bar wasn't quite there because he hasn't seen that height in a meet yet. So if we can clean up some of the over the bar stuff, I think he's ready to PR and have a big meet.
Coach Belford pretty much, he's like, it's a competitive field, those guys are probably some of the best events, some of the best guys you'll see in the world, and he basically had to put it in my head that I belong there, that, I'm one of the best guys in the nation. I've made it to the NCAA's twice this year, I made myself top 16 in the nation twice. So, he kind of just been telling me like, drop the nervousness, be confident in your abilities.